Hey guys, what's going on? Got another video of me talking. um, by the way, I hope you guys like the new intro. I created that myself. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know if it's too long or if you guys like it. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about 5 BMX brands you probably didn't know existed. Let's get started. So coming in at the first brand, by the way, I have these listed from the most expected being 5, which means probably there's people that know it, and then as it goes down, like 4, 3, 2, 1, it gets more or less known, more surprising. But number 5, I have the brand that I ride. My frame is Gara BMX. A lot of people don't really remember Gara. Not that they don't know about them, they just don't remember them. But Gara is they made some of the lightest frames at the time. They put out frames that were very light but didn't sacrifice strength. And they're just a company I wish was still around. I'd definitely ride more parts from them. I kind of wish Eastern didn't buy them out. If you want to know, watch the video, the full video. I have a video on our YouTube of what happened to Gara and what happened to Amber. So be sure to check that out. Real quick before we move on, I just want to shout out Pop. It's a Sheetz drink, a soft drink from the cooler, and I have 2 flavors here. I have a cotton candy, which is pretty much gone because that is personally my favorite, and then I have the watermelon as well. And also shout out to fruit roll-ups. Gotta have fruit roll-ups. But anyway, number 4, I have 2 Hip bikes. 2 Hip is not really that known, and it's a shame because they still, to this day, you can go on their website right now and buy a full chromoly, full sealed BMX bike for under $400, for like $350. It's insane. And they weigh like 24.5 pounds, something like that. So it's amazing. They're lightweight bikes and they're high quality, and they're for a low price. I think this brand needs to be more known. People need to get on these bikes and ride them. They're good bikes. And yeah, number 4, we have 2 Hip bicycles. Number 3 is the other bicycle company I talked in that about in that other video. It's Amber. Amber, once again, bought out by Eastern. If you want to watch the whole thing, go watch that video of what happened. But Amber Bikes, they were another company that made BMX bikes for between $250 and $350 that had sealed bearings and chromoly frames. And the quality that they brought to BMX for the lower price got a lot of kids on bikes, got a lot of people learning, and just love Amber as a company. I wish they were still around. Number 2 on this list, we have Giant. You guys are probably like, what? What is that? It's their name. It's called Giant, and they're a bike brand. They make BMX bikes, higher quality BMX bikes, lower end BMX bikes. They're an older brand. They've been around for a while. They also make mountain bikes, if that's what you're into. So they're a brand that's definitely lesser known, and they're one of those brands that's like they make decent bikes for the prices that they charge for a BMX bicycle. My friend had a giant BMX bike, and it was good to him. It lasted a while. And number one on this list, we have Voodoo. Voodoo, I think, is still around. I don't know 100%, but last time I checked, they were still around. I don't know if it was one of those Vane BMX companies, or Vane, like Amber and Gara was, that went out of business. But that whole website, Vane BMX, that whole thing just went out of business, just took off the map. But Voodoo bikes, I mean, they were those bikes where you could buy them and you could get by, you could learn a few tricks on them, but they weren't the highest quality bikes out there. For the most part, they came with like loose ball bearings. Most of them were high tensile steel. I don't think they made chromoly parts. If they did, then I'm sorry, but I've never seen anything too good put out from them. But they did have good prices for what they sold. So I'm actually gonna see if they're still around. I doubt they are though, because they I think they were one of those Vane companies that went out of business. It's going to be it for this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like on it, comment, subscribe, and if you would like me to do another one of these videos, I know a lot of BMX brands, guys. I know a lot about BMX, so I will do another video on that, but that's going to do it, guys. Peace.